So yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Let's start. Welcome to our today's session. I'm Ashwin Nagar. I'm from Acero Consulting Engineers, and we are the official channel partners of Bluebeam and Nimishek Group in India. Uh, Today we have a webinar on Bluebeam Max. It is integrated with AI. As everyone here knows, AI is rapidly transforming the way how our industry works. Today we'll explore how Bluebeam Max bring AI-powered capabilities to everyday projects and workflows. Right? Let's get started to today's agenda. Yeah. So let me just quickly walk you through today what we'll be covering today. So we'll begin with a brief introduction of Bluebeam Max and what makes it the latest innovation from Bluebeam. From there, we'll explore how AI is being integrated into everyday workflows and followed by some exciting new capabilities that can help teams save time and work more efficiently. We'll also take a look at the enhanced review workflows that Bluebeam Max offers, and along with improved collaboration with Revit. And finally, we will cover licensing support before opening the session for questions. So here's what we are hoping that you'll be taking away after today's session. So by the end of today's session, we hope that you will have a clear understanding of how AI can simplify your day-to-day work with Bluebeam Max. You'll see practical ways, not just theoretical, but practical ways to review your drawings, compare revisions more accurately, and automate repetitive tasks that will improve your collaboration across all the project teams. We'll also share the industry's best practices that we have been noticing with most of the Bluebeam users, along with learning resources that you can refer to after the session to continue exploring Bluebeam Max even after the webinar ends, right? So before starting, I would like to introduce you to today's presenter, Mr. Kirti Chandra Joshi. He's a structural engineer here at Acero. Kirti holds a MTech in structures from Delhi Technological University, and he is an expert in softwares like Bluebeam, RISA, Adapt, Idea Statica, RFEM, and many more. He'll be taking you through the detailed technical walkthrough in just a bit. Uh, One last thing. So before moving on to all the softwares, I would like to introduce you to Acero Consulting Engineers, who we are and what we do. So we are a team of engineers and management students who have more than 300 clients, delivered more than 30 products, and supported projects across 20 plus locations. Our uh, team is primarily made up of postgraduates from top structural universities, and we help our clients enhance your productivity, streamline your workflows, and get the most economical solution possible. We do that by sharing our softwares and best solutions that we can offer to you. And also, we share regular knowledge posters, webinars, and resources so that you keep learning throughout the session. So here is the list of products that we sell here at Acero. We are direct channel partners. We directly resell them through the original supplier, that is Nimishek. So we have softwares like Bluebeam, which we'll be covering today, but it's a PDF collaboration tool for AEC professionals like yourself. Along with that, we have some design and analysis modeling tools like RISA 3D. RISA 3D, RISA connection, floor, and foundation all comes under RISA suite, which gives you an integrated modeling and analysis for all your designs, right? For post-tensioning and reinforced concrete, we have Adapt Builder and PTRC. Other than Nimishek portfolio, we also have our other solutions like Autodesk, which you all might be familiar with, Idea Statica, which is an advanced steel connection software, Karamba, Shuriken, Adobe, and Array Studio are other softwares that we offer here at Acero. So with that quick overview, let's just dive into the software itself. I'd like to hand over to Mr. Kirti, who will take away from here. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you once again for joining. Kirti, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Ashwin. I hope like I'm audible, right?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah. So yeah, my name is Kirti Chandra Joshi, and I'll be your presenter today. So many of you already be aware about the Bluebeam, but for anyone new who have attended this session for the first time, Bluebeam is a PDF markup, collaboration, documentation, and the editing tool used by the AEC professional that you mostly know. So today's we'll discuss about the Bluebeam Max, which is powered by AI, and it uses the Bluebeam most advanced technologies that can automate your workflows, enhance the design reviews, and connect the 2D drawing to your BIM models. So we'll see more of its feature today. So yeah, Max is like supercharged by AI, like that definitely helps to, elevate your outcomes. That is through optimizing your everyday efficiency through automating and the time-consuming tasks. It will also help you fixing your problems and errors before they become your financial liabilities. And it can deliver the greater collaboration with more clarity, communication, and speak that can definitely eliminates the rework. So we'll see all of this feature today. And in addition, like with Bluebeam Max, like your teams can connect the Bluebeam to AI like Cloud, and can use the prompt to search the information. And we'll also going to see how this works in the today's session. So like you can imagine like what you can do if you can automate your tasks with the daily of your tasks with the drawings. So you can also drop your thoughts in the comment as well. And yeah, the first feature I will be covering today regarding is the Bluebeam connected to AI cloud through the MCP, and second one is the multi-view stitching. And we also do have the magic like markup action so that your teams can spend more time and attention on the high value work. So we are going to discuss that. So before that, I will quickly let you know that the model context protocol we call the MCP is here the bridge between the Bluebeam and the AI cloud. And this is MCP. This MCP connection basically with the Bluebeam automates helps you to complete with your TDF tasks with the PDF, and it can update your markup. You can create and custom columns, repetitive markup actions, and you can save your times. And you can even turn your markup data into the project insights, like you can analyze your comments, status, and also the quantity takeoffs, measurement across your sheets. And you can easily identify the flag risk and prepare the summaries on demand with these AI connected features. So like it can save you lots of manual working hours. Like you can even tell the cloud to change all the text in your markup. Maybe if you have more than 100 or 200 markup, it will definitely convert all that markups under the 1 or 2 minutes. So let's see about like Bluebeam connected to AI via the MCP feature. So as you can see, like I will open my Bluebeam like the app, and at the top right hand side you can see your account information, and within that you can see the plan mentioned there, which is the Bluebeam Max. And once you have that information, you can go on to the top left option at the review. And in the about section, you can see the Bluebeam version is 21.9. So now Bluebeam Max can work with the Bluebeams having the version 21.9 and above. Right now, the latest is the 21.10. So within that, once you click on that, there will be again the advanced tab, and below that advanced, there is a admin tab. You can simply click on that, and once you click on admin, so there will be option of the MCP as you can see. So you just have to make this MCP enabled to use to connect the Bluebeam with your AI model cloud. So once you click on that, then you can open your cloud application. So you can open your cloud. So I've already opened my cloud. You can see I'm using the free version of cloud. So once you click on this plus icon, so you can see there is the option of connector. So once you click on that connector, you will be able to see the Bluebeam icon. So once you click on make the MCP active from the Bluebeam, so it will connect the Bluebeams with the cloud. As of now, my Bluebeam has already been connected with the cloud, as you can see. So this information is you can check with your cloud, and you can even manage your cloud like the Bluebeam. So whatever the prompt you provide in the cloud, so every time it asks for your permission, so that setting you can definitely control from the cloud. So I have made the all the permission allow as of now. So you can definitely change the custom permissions as well, so that it don't ask your permission. So I will quickly show 4 or 5 features like through this MCP feature. So firstly, I will open one of my PDFs and will try to create the bookmark tree with the help of this MCP integration. So I have my documents open. So I will just open any of my documents. So that I will use to create the bookmarks using this cloud application. So once I open that in review, so as you can see, it has lots of the multiple sheets. So it do have the architectural plan, it do have the electrical plan, it do have the mechanical layout, the plumbing layout. So all the drawings are there. So I just want to create a bookmark out of it. So I have written already a prompt, like the prompt here, AI prompt. So you can even create your own prompt. So as of now, I've already added written a prompt. So that I will copy and I will just use in the cloud to create a bookmark for my this PDF. So I will simultaneously open these 2 documents. As you can see, in the left hand side it is the Bluebeam, and in the right hand side you can see this cloud application. And now I will going to write a prompt. So this is like 7 or 8 sheet pages of the PDF. So as you can see, you can open your bookmark from the left hand side. As of now, as you can see, there is no bookmark. So I just wanted to create out as per the discipline, like discipline wise. So I've just written a prompt. I will just copy it, and I will just run this prompt. So as you can see, I have written a prompt like read all the information from this drawing sheet from the active Bluebeam review PDF. So the important, like the easy thing is here, you don't need to upload any of your PDF files in the cloud application. So since you have MCP enabled, so this will take care automatically. So as you can read this prompt, so I even mentioned that group every sheet by its discipline. So it will distinguish like whether it's an architectural plan, the mechanical plan. So I've already written a given a prompt for this as well. So it will take few minutes to analyze this whole drawing, and later it will give me the prompt. As you can see in the left hand side, right now, as of now, there is no bookmarks available. But once this application, I've already written a prompt, so it is running in meantime. So once it is completed, in the left hand side, automatically you will see the bookmark added. As you can see, while it is still running, it has already added me the bookmark. So even under the 1 minute, so it will add all the bookmarks for your drawing. So it's quite easy. So you don't have to manually create all the bookmarks. So this is just one example. You can achieve anything with the cloud. So as of now, I do have the architectural plan. So it has distinguished all the sheets with all the sheets number and all the informations properly. As you can see in the architectural plan, there are lots of the sheets. Once you click on any of the plan, then it will directly take me to that page as well. So as you can see, this is the mechanical layout plan. So it has properly created me the bookmark for mechanical, plumbing, as well as the electrical. So that is one of the example that you can easily tell the cloud to do anything from a PDF string. The next example, we are going to see it with how you can generate out a quantity takeoff report from your PDF drawing. So we are going to see that. So I will open my another PDF. So I have like the kinds of the PDF. So where I have added a markup just to carry out the quantity takeoff from the Bluebeam. So I just want to export all the details, informations, all the measurements, all the counts, whatever are there in my electrical drawing or the plumbing drawing or the mechanical drawing or the architectural drawing. So I just want to extract out all the clear quantity takeoff summary information. So that is in the form of the Excel. So I will just write a prompt again. So once I will provide a prompt, then it will again take 1 or 2 minutes just to analyze all the drawings, and then later it will give me the complete quantity takeoff summary as well. So as of now, you can see the prompt I've already written is read all the markups data from the active PDF in the Bluebeam. So what it will generate is, as you can see, it can generate me all the counts, whatever if there are lanes or area measurements from my architectural plan, or whether there are any kinds of the counts available for my MEP drawings. So it will count all of them, and it will divides all the quantity take up as per my discipline. So the kinds of the prompt I've already written. So you can easily create your own prompt, or there are lots of prompt available in the Bluebeam community as well. So the AI prompts, lots of the AI prompts are updated there. So you can definitely take a help of that as well. So once you provide a prompt, then it will run its analysis. As you can see, my drawings have the architectural floor plan, the roof plan, as well as the plumbing layout, as well as the site plan, as well as the interior elevations, as you can see. So whatever the measurements I have already created out with the help of the measurement tools in the Revit, so it will help. So once it will run the analysis, as you can see, it has generated me a complete Excel. I will go back. So as you can see in the right hand side, it has generated me all the Excel. So once I click on download and open this Excel, so as you can see, the first page, it has provided me all the take-up summary with all the subjects that I have added in my PDFs for my Excel plan, as well as for the mechanical and the plumbing. So it has distinguished it by what's the types of the measurement it has carried out, whether it's a lanes, volume, area, or whether it's a number or the count. So it has already distinguished it, and it has already provided me the units of the measurement, whether it's in the cubic feet or the cubic yard or the square feet. So EA means the number of the count. So it has given me all the units of the measurements with all the grade total quantities, like whatever the number of the markup count is there in the PDF. So it has given me all the summary information, and in the next sheet you can see the detailed information. So it has you can see it has quite differentiate all the plans and gives me the exact sheet number, whether it's the discipline is the architectural, the electrical, or the mechanical. So it has distinguished that as well, and it has given me all the measurements, and it has given me all the counts based on the markups I provided in my PDF drawing. So it's quite neat and clean. So you can even generate out this all the total report under 5 minutes. So it will definitely save you a lot of time. So and lots of a manual rework. So this is the kind of things like the Bluebeam's users are currently achieving. You can even verify that. So in this like the plumbing layout plan. So as you can see, the numbers of this sink is 6, which is denoted by the sign color. So you can cross verify that with an Excel sheet as well. So even in the markup list within the Bluebeam, so you can see the number of the count, and even in this the Excel sheet which we have generated with the help of the cloud by integrating with Bluebeam, you can see the number of the count is correct. So it will give you all the information just by integrating the cloud with the Bluebeam. So you don't need to upload any of its PDF. So this is the two examples I have already shown. One is like this, how you can achieve the count. And the next one I would like to see is how you can compare the drawings, and you can even highlight whatever the changes are there with different color coded highlight. So I will try to show one another examples how you can achieve this. So I will open my two sets of the drawing. So I have my two sets of the drawing. As you can see, I have already written a prompt for it. So I will quickly show you what the prompt I have written for this. So as you can see, I have in the left hand side is the Bluebeam with the two PDFs I have already opened, and in the right hand side is my cloud. So it has, you can see in the thumbnail page, it has like the 15 pages PDF. So I just wanted to highlight the difference, whatever the change is between the two sets of the drawing. So I have copied all this prompt and given the Claude already the prompt. So the prompt I have written is using the MCP integration on the active PDF in Bluebeam, just compare the two documents. So it will just read the first documents based on the prompt I have provided. And once it read all the documents, then I have mentioned that I will make the second document active. So it will give me the information. As of now, you can see it has informed me that the cloud has extracted and captured all the text documents from this PDF one. So I can just return, go ahead, something like that, just look into the another document. Since I have not clicked on next document as of now, I have not made the another PDF active as of now. So as you can see, it will again give me some of the information that I have compared all the text for the document character and they are identical. Means I have not made the document active, but I will open my another PDF as of now, and I will just read what a prompt, go ahead now. Then it will look into my another set of the PDF, and whatever is the change between these two drawings, it will automatically highlight in this second drawing as for the second PDF as for the different highlighter. So there are like the kinds of the tool, document comparison and overlay are also there. So meanwhile, it is running in the background. So that documents overlay and highlight won't give you this in the form of the highlighter. It will just generate in the form of the color coded like different colors, and in the form of the markup. Cloud markup you can achieve through the document comparisons within the Blue. But I just wanted to highlight whatever is changed between these two documents so you can easily identify that. As you can see, whatever is changed between these two drawings, it has already highlighted all the difference in this highlighter form. So whatever there is the change, it will again highlight. So it will take 1 or 2 minutes just to change, look into this 15 pages documents and highlight accordingly. So this is the power of Max. Like you can achieve anything. So today's I will quickly try to show 3 or 4 features. So the next one is I'm going to show you is the ISO 72006 for your drawing. So this is if you are working on the drawing, so you might be familiar with the ISO 72006. It will look for any kinds of the issues in your title blocks in your drawing. So it will just highlight. You can easily run this ISO 72006 just by using the cloud. So I will just quickly try to open one of the PDF. So as you can see, it has again the multiple pages. So I have already written a prompt. So you can just use that prompt, and then prompt I have written is like review it for the ISO 7200 compliance, and just mark out any missing or incorrect or any kind of the inconsistent field directly on the PDF. So it will just highlight me directly on my PDF. It will check as per the ISO 7200 and it will highlight if there are any kinds of the discrepancies. So meanwhile, it is running in the background. So in the left hand side there is my PDF open, so it will automatically open. It gives me the changes in the forms of the highlighter if there are any kinds of the discrepancies as for the ISO 7200. As you can see, I am able to see some of the red symbol, so it has checked my drawing. So I'm going to make it a zoom in, as you can see, it has highlighted me something like that. So it has highlighted me that there is the ISO 7200 missing field, something is there. So it has just given me, it has checked this for the ISO 70 and just give me the information, yeah, something is missing in this drawing. So even you can get out in the markup list the total, what is the reason for this ISO 7200 in compliance. So you can even check one by one all the comments from your highlighter, whatever the highlight is here informed. So you can just place a cursor around the highlighter and it will tell you the reason. Otherwise, you can just go on this markup list and can generate out the reason behind this issue. Maybe there is the project number, but there is no any project number written. So it has given me some kinds of the issued as per the ISO 7200. So you can just simply click on that. So it has checked me that ISO non-compliance issue, that is the field label is present, but no checker name is provided there. So just look into your title blocks and will give you all this compliance. So you can easily run this ISO checks in your drawings as well. So the last features regarding this MCP integration, I will just quickly try to change the markup property. So I will just try to use the sample PDF that is already available in the Bluebeam through this help tab. So I'm going to open the sample PDF as of now. As you can see, there are the lots of the markups already available. So I will just make a zoom in. As you can see, there are the lots of the text markups available. So if you want to change the markup property, this all the letters. Uh, Hello, I think there was some net issue, so I hope I am audible, right?
Yeah, there was a drop of, I think, 10 seconds, but you're back.
Yeah, yeah. So what I just wanted to see is like, yeah, I will just try to make sure that this comment will be capitalized, be in all the capital letters. So I will just return upon, maybe if your PDF says 200 markup for the 400 markup, and if you want to change the property by color or any of the text, you can easily do that. As of now, in the left hand side, you can see this markup sets, all the markup sets already been capitalized by just using this prompt. So this is like the kinds of the 4 or 5 examples I have tried to show, like how what are the kinds of the work you can achieve by integrating Bluebeam with the cloud. So we just wanted to hear back in the comments. Maybe you can just type in the comment what kind of the things you want to achieve with this Max and what kinds of the work you are currently doing. So we can even connect, one-to-one session as well regarding the kinds of the workflow which you are doing. So yeah, this is regarding one of the features. The next feature then we are going to discuss is about the stitching features. This feature is also available in this Bluebeam Max. Like with this stitching features, like you can get the bigger picture clarity of your complex project, like which will automatically combine your drawing sheets from different parts of a project into one continuous view. And in the left hand side, in the right hand side, you can see like at the top you can see the my PDF where the different sheets, and I just wanted to get all the sheets in just one view just for the review. You can do this by stitching. So let's see how this stitching works. So I will open my PDF again. So I have already created a folder. So I will open one kind of the infrastructure project. You can see I've opened one PDFs of the infrastructure project. It do have more lots of pages. So I just like 16 or 17 pages it do have. So it do have, I just want, so it is like the kinds of the road plan. So you cannot see the entire length of the road in just one sheet. So it do have multiple sheets. So each sheet has the different lengths of the road. So what I want to see is I just want to see the entire length of the road in just one plan, so that I can have a bigger picture clarity. So for that, I have already assigned a different region, as you can see. So from this drawing, I just wanted to add these regions into my overall drawing. So I've already used that. So if you are not getting the stitching feature, you can simply right click and you can just open this stitching. The stitching features have been available in the Bluebeam Max. So once you define this region which you are going to add in your bigger picture clarity, you can just define the mesh line. Mesh lines are basically the two lines between the two ends of your region, so that it can connect with one sheets with the another sheets. So once you define this region, then what you can do is you can just click on stitch the drawing. And once you click on stitch, yeah, once you click on this stitch the drawing, then it will going to perform my tasks in the background. So I will just use this stitch drawing, as you can see. And now, as you can see, it is going to give a bigger picture of my whatever the things I have provided. So usually people would do this by hand, but stitching makes it much easier. So we have received the comments like most of the plan sheet they received came out with the cut sheet, so they need to put together. So this save a lot of time. As you can see, this page has been shifted a bit upward, the road alignment, so we can even manually align this page as well. So you can even drag a bit down and you can just continue stitching and it will just give me the bigger picture clarity. So once you click on stitch this drawing, then you will see, we will be able to see the entire length of the road. You can even generate out a PDF. You can save this, you can zoom in. So you can have the entire length of the road. So it might be helpful if you are working with the infrastructure projects to get a bigger picture clarity. You can add a markups, you can add a comments in any of these any parts of this PD stitch drawings, and you can just work on it. And important thing is like it's easy, to miss the conflicts on the large project when you have to compare the fragmented sheet. So Bluebeam Max enables, a faster and the more accurate setup by aligning all the sheets and eliminates the manual print as well. So that is the power of the Max as well regarding the stitching feature. So the next feature I would like to show is the magic markup. So magic markup has the three features. So I will start with offset feature. So offset tool can create your, the true offset of any kinds of the markup you have added. And by using this offset, so you can perform like the CAD-like features directly into the Bluebeam. So you don't have to leave the PDF or the manual drawing. So it will help you to work with the repeated tasks like the repeated control joint, or you want to create the offset from a property lines and the typical setbacks, or like the kinds of the clearance distance that must be, maintained across a plan. So that might be helpful for the offset. And we do have another in addition to the offset, like the magic markup is also there. So it will include the duplicate and the convert. So that will save a lot of time for the double entry tasks. For example, like you draw the same walls and the slabs multiple times, for example, to obtain the measurement you need. And this can waste a lots of the time, and you can often leading with an error on a complex project. So with this duplicate and the convert, you can sketch once and instantly, turn out the shapes of the lines into any kinds of the measurement unit, like the perimeters and the area. So it can also help in the takeoffs as well. So let's see how this magic markup works in the Bluebeam Max. So there are three features. So I will start with the offset one. As you can see, I've opened my drawing. So in the top edit toolbar, so you will see the options of the offset, or you can simply press O from your keyboard. And once you click on offset, then at the top the property toolbar, there is, you just need to provide the offset distance, like what, and you can just, so I've already provided offset distance of 2 feet, and you can just place a cursor around any of the markups you have added. So as of now, you can see I at the below, I have like one kinds of the linear measurement. So I just wanted to provide an offset, something like that. And even I have area. So I just wanted to create an offset. So even I can, even I have the area, I can convert that into any kinds of the markup and create out an offset as well. For example, there is the carpet area as of now. I can easily convert that area into any kinds of the markup as well, just by simply right clicking. And once you click on that, you will see the options of the convert to and duplicate. So convert to will totally convert the existing market, and duplicate will just overwrite over the existing market. So the, sorry, markup. And as of now, as you can see, the area has been converted into the cloud. So I will show you a quick example by drawing polylines. So I just wanted to draw one kind of the simple plan here. Uh, so I can even, convert these kinds of the non-linear markups to the linear markup by right clicking it. You can see the options of the convert. And once you click on convert, so I can even measure out this area. As you can see, uh, even I can turn out this area measurements into the non-linear kinds of the markup as well. Even I can duplicate it as well, like the original area measurement will be there and the new markup will be added on the top of that. So once I click on duplicate it, and once if I want to add a cloud plus markup at the top of it, it will, this feature is also available, as you can see. And once you click on this markup property, just by simply clicking right click, and you will see the options of this convert and the duplicate. And you have the options of, like, for example, if you have any kinds of the markup, you can even create an offset like I mentioned. So you can simply go on offset. And for example, right now is my area. If I want to add a perimeter setback, so I can simply use this offset features and provide an offset distance, and can turn out the and can even measure out the perimeter as well. So once you click on this perimeter options at the top, and you can see I can even create out the perimeter. Even I can display my values by showing the segmented value from the property. As you can see right now, from our area measurement, we have already created perimeter measurements as well with the offset distance of the 2 feet. So this, like, the kinds of the CAD features are already added, so that you can be help it can be helpful for your markup related property. So these features have also been enabled in the Max. So the next Bluebeam features I would like to highlight is fixing problems before they become your financial liabilities. So for this, we'll discuss about the smart review and the smart overlay. So smart overlay, as you can see, is like AI overlay features in the Bluebeam Max that is used to compare your drawings, like, and it will also identify the changes as per the percentage wise, as you can see on my screen. Like earlier, there is a kind of the documentation, like the compare documents feature, but it doesn't tell you about how much is the percentage change between the two drawings as per the discipline. So smart, with this smart overlay, you can find out that. And so we'll also see how this smart overlay feature work. And next is we do have the smart review. So it is like having an AI QA assistance, like that can help you to catch your documentation errors. So you can avoid the cost of rework and the project margin. And for example, like you can quickly see all the doors are labeled properly and are included in the schedule. So basically what it does, it will uses the AI to scan all of your plans, and will find out if there are any kinds of the information missing or not, and if there are any kinds of the inconsistencies are there or not. So then it will give you the results of the analysis and the complete dashboard that are easy to navigate. And it will also highlight all the comments in the markup list as well. So let's see how this smart overlay and the smart review work. So first I will go with the smart overlay. For that, I have already created my folder. So I have like the kinds of the revisions. So I have my revision 1 and the revision 2 folder. So I'm just going to use the smart overlay feature just to find out the difference between these two revisions. I can go on my Bluebeam, and once you go on this Bluebeam, so you have the options of the batch available at the top. So once you click on batch, there is the options of the smart overlay. So once you click on that smart overlay, then the next window will open. You can just provide a name. I've just write an overlay name, so you can add a files and folder. So as of now, I'm going to add a folder directly that contains the multiple files. So once you click on this smart overlay folder, I'm just going to add. I just want to add the revision 1 first. So it has already added the multiple files from that folder, as you can see. And again, I'm going to add another folder, the revision folder 2. So I'm just going to click a continue. So one thing you have noticed that it doesn't ask me to align the page alignment or to set out the scale, because AI will take care all of these features. So once you have provided the different set of the revision, then it will just prepare the submissions and load the documents into the Bluebeam web, where you can find the details of your comparison. So it uses the AI, so it will just prompt into the your Bluebeam web. So you just need to provide your Bluebeam login details. So I'm just using my details so that it can open all the results into whatever the information I have provided. So once I have provided this detail, so it will just open that the informations and the complete dashboard in just a web. So as you can see in the right hand side, there is the version 1 and the version 2. That is the kinds of the two kinds of the folders I have added. That is denoted by the red and the green. So if there are like the documents, revision 1 has been denoted by the red and revision 2 has been denoted by the green. So if there are no any changes between the two sets, then it will just given me all as per the percentage. So 0% change means there is no any kinds of the revisions, or the drawing set has not been provided in the another kinds of the revisions. So in the architectural, you can see there is a 98% similarity. So and 2% has been changed. So you can easily track whatever the percentage has been changed as per the discipline wise. In the structural and plumbing, there is no any kinds of the revisions made. So even under this architectural, you can see as for the different sheets. So this version 2, this like in the sheets A 1.1.1, there is like the 99% is similar, only 1% has been changed. So all this has been denoted by this, whatever has been changed is denoted by the different colors as well. So it will just tell you like as per the discipline, whatever the change is between the two sets as per the percentage wise as well. So as you can see, this plumbing sheet has not been existed in the other document. It has given me the comment, so we can even cross verify it. So is showing me in the revision 1. So we can go back in the revision 1 and we can see that there is the like the files for the P1.1, P1.2.1 and 1.2.2. So there is the plumbing files available in the revision 1, but in we can again check in the revision 2 if this is present or not. So as you can see in the revision 2, this plumbing info files is not has been available. So accordingly, in the comparison, so it has provided that this sheet is not been available. So it will just check all of your documents between the revisions and gives you all the information as of the percentage wise between each of the discipline. So smart review is there. So we'll again see how this smart review works. So again, in this batch, you can just click on this smart review option. So once you click on that, um, smart review, you just need to give a name again. So I'm just going to write a name of the review, and you can add a different file. So I can open a files directly for my kind of the project. Um, for files I have already created. So it will again send this information in the Bluebeam web. So it will just prepare the submissions and unloading the document, uploading the documents, where you can see the complete dashboard. So once it has been sent the document into the web, you can see it looks into the documents health as well as the grid check lines, grid line checks, check, as also it will check for the door schedules if all the things are properly available or not in the drawing. So then after it will give you the complete dashboard, whatever is the issues is between your drawings. So it will give you the complete drawing. So even if you create with this with the Power BI, it will take a lot of time. So Bluebeam has added this feature directly into the Max. So what I mean is it will automatically matching of the sheets of the two drawings and just highlight the difference and can generate, you can generate out the report that anyone can understand. So I will also export this report and we can open directly in the Bluebeam as well. So as you can see, it will just give me the issues by the 4 category: issue per package type, issue by priority, issue by per type, and issue per status. So it has given me the issue is for the different types for category. And in the right hand side, you can see the issues per types are listed. You can click on any of this issue and it will display issue as per this package group. So I will open these drawings. So as you can see, I was just wanted to use the AI review feature for this kinds of the airport project. Like this had a 63-page drawings of the construction documents. So this is for the demonstration purpose. So as you can see, I just wanted to review these drawings, like if there are any kinds of the issues available or not. So it has identified me 193 issues and given me as per the priority as well. So some are related to the tax, some are related to sheets are missing, sheet number is missing, sheets inconsistent. So you can even filter out the issues as per the grid lines or whether it's related to the document health or the door schedule. So you can filter out the issues and you can even go into this issue mitigation tab at the left, at the top left. So you can click on any of this issue and you can even it will generate you the comment as well, like whatever the issue is present, on what is the difference of this issue so related to this the AI review which we have run. So as you can see, the grid, this is something related to the grid lines issue. So you can see this is related to some sheets index not found in this YL 1.0 is not found. This is different sheets is missing in the drawing set. So if there is any kinds of discrepancies, so you can just use that. And once you have this overview, so you can just export this into the PDF and you can just open that in the Bluebeam. So I will just open this PDF in the Bluebeam and under this markup list, so you can see all these markups that have been added, like wherever is there is any kinds of the issues based on the priority, whether it is high priority, low priority. So it has just highlighted me, and you can even go into the markup list just to find out what is the issue. So it has just added the smart review tab and the markup list. So once you click on any of this review, you can just go on that particular issue type and you can even zoom out and you can see that the reference sheet is missing. So it will scan all of your drawings and just gives you any kinds of issues or discrepancies are available or not. So before they become a financial liability, so you can easily identify your issue before executing it directly into the field. So this is the kind of the features that the Max has added related to the smart overlay and the smart review that we have recently discussed. So the last features like the Bluebeam Max is related to the collaboration with greater clarity. That is by connecting the studio sessions with the Revit. So how this work is like the connected studio sessions with Revit. It is like a multi-user PDF review room. So it will let your teams review in the Bluebeams and automatically put those comment back into the right place, into the 3D model for the design team. So whatever the comment you put in your 2D PDF, it will reflect in your individual drawing sheets in the Revit as well as in the 3D models of your Revit. So let's see how this studio sessions, Revit connected studio sessions work in your Bluebeam. So once you have your Revit sheet, so you can simply go on the Revit application and in the top add-ins tab, you can just simply go on this add-ins and you have the options to create out the PDFs from your Revit sheet, drawing sheets. So you can create out the PDFs and you can even publish. Then you can go back into the Bluebeam review where you can upload that PDF in the studio sessions. If you are already using this feature, you might be familiar. So studio is for the collaborations between your different teams. So you can create your sessions. Anyone can upload of files in the studio sessions and once you go again back into this Revit, so again in the add-in tabs at the top, you can see the options of the connected session. So whatever is the sessions connected with the Bluebeam, so it will be displayed here once you click on this connected sessions. So the Bluebeam sessions, connected sessions will be displayed here. So this is all about the Bluebeam's studio sessions. So in which sessions you have uploaded that file. You can simply click on that particular sessions, and you can just put out a different comment. So as of now, in the left hand side is the Bluebeam, and right hand side is the Bluebeams with the studio sessions connected. So whatever the markups you add in your 2D PDF as of now, it will just reflect in your drawing sheet in the Revit, as well as in your 3D models of the Revit as well. So in the left hand side, I have put on one like the cloud markup. So the Revit sheet also, it has been displayed. So you can even set out your status as well in from your Revit applications. So you can even leave out a comment. So as you can see, and later I will also try to show that how it will reflect in the 3D model as well. So you can simply draw a call out, and in the right hand side in the drawing sheet, you can see this has automatically been updated the missing mob sync information. So if you want to see it in your 3D model in the Revit, you can simply display it in your 3D model as well. So as you can see, you can set out all the status by the discipline as well. So once you go on your 3D model as well, so as you can see, this information has this markup has been added earlier in the drawing sheet as well as in your 3D model as well. So you can try these features as well if you are working with the Revit. So this will if this will let you see the 2D markup in the PDF as well as the 3D markup in the Revit. So there are like earlier it was having the Bluebeam in the three versions, basic, core, and complete. Today we have discussed about the Bluebeam Max, which has everything's available that is in the previous complete versions. Like it has everything in complete plus AI integration via MCP that we have discussed today by showing the 4 or 5 examples. So AI drawings review and the AI drawings comparison through the smart review and the smart overlay we have discussed. And the multi-view stitching for to get out the bigger picture clarity we have discussed. So we do have magic markups. So we have also gone through how this feature works, and also the Revit Connector Studio sessions, how this work we have shown. I've tried to show you everything, whatever is available in the Max. But if you have any of the queries, you can definitely let us know. You can reach back out to us with your queries. So we'll be happy to assist. So this is all regarding the Bluebeam Max for today. So we'll discuss some of the poll questions here, and then we can take a few of the participants' questions in the Q&A session.
So, yeah, thank you, Kirti, for the excellent presentation. I hope everyone found the today's session insightful and got good understanding of Bluebeam Max. So I see a lot of hands raising. We do not have the ability to unmute you guys, but you are very welcome to ask away your questions in the chat box. So we do have few questions, Kirti. So Mr. Prasad asks, what about 2D markups in CAD softwares, like you have shown for Revit?
So yeah, thank you for your question, Mr. Prasad. So as of now, in the CAD, or if you are talking about the CAD softwares like the AutoCAD or some other software, so it is not linked with the CAD software. As of now, this features is available only for the Revit model. So and this Revit model is achieved through the studio sessions like I have shown. So you just need to create all the studio sessions in the Bluebeam, and that sessions will connect with your studio sessions in the Revit, and by that way you will only be able to link it in the Revit software. As of now, it is not linked with any kinds of the AutoCAD or any kinds of the CAD software.
So Mr. Harris is asking, have you evaluated the accuracy of Claude in terms of its quantity takeoff against manual takeoff? तो basically he's
Uh,
asking कि AI के versus अगर हम manually करते हैं तो what is the difference, what is the error rate?
So yes, I have already taken the kinds of the quantity takeoff I have generated today. So I've already taken out this quantity takeoff in the Bluebeam Max itself at the first. So I just wanted to verify that with the cloud. So whatever the information I have shown, it is matching as of now totally the 100%. Even it generate me the complete information as per the different sheets, as per the discipline. So it has even distinguished that feature as well. So I'm quite happy with the results it has generated for me based on the quantity takeoff. So even you can generate out the quantity takeoff report from a Bluebeam markup list as well, but it will not distinguish like the complete way I have shown today. So either link it with the cloud, so I do have greater flexibility, greater broader view of all the counts, all the measurements based on the different disciplines, like the measurements or the counts taken from the electrical drawing, the plumbing drawings, and the architectural plan or the site plan. So as of now, the results seem satisfactory to me. So you can also even try your quantity takeoff, and if you found we will able to let you hear about your feedback as well, but as of now the result seems good to me.
So yeah, what you're saying is for the last 2, 3 months you have been using the software, you haven't seen any difference between manual and AI
And yeah,
generated quantity
and yes, we
takeoffs.
have some of the users as well, so they have already used it for their measurements as well as the quantity takeoff. So they are seeing these features as a great as of now. So we have received the kinds of the positive feedback as well, but I encourage you to try and share your feedback as well. So yeah.
Yeah, that should be enough. Thank you. Any other questions? Uh, we would love to hear from you guys since this is a new software. We understand you might have questions. So another question from Mr. Ibrahim. He says, what cloud version we need to use for this integration?
So cloud versions you can use like I think Sonnet, Cloud Sonnet 4.5 is I've used. You can use the free versions as well, like if you are talking about the subscription. So as of now, I have used the free
I
versions
think
with
he's
the
asking which model, कौन सा model use करते हैं हम
that
for
I have used
integration?
is Sonnet.
Sonnet. Okay. Does it work on any other?
So I think there are two, three as well, like the Opus or something, but it may ask for a subscription, but it will work with the free versions. That is the Sonnet, I think. Yes.
Okay. Sonnet 4.5. Great. Any other questions? So one last question, Kirti. Does Bluebeam Max support only Claude or it has other support for AI as well, like ChatGPT or Gemini or anything like that?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. So yeah, as of now, Bluebeam Max initially integrate with the Anthropic Cloud, but it is built on the MCP, that is the Model Context Protocol technology. So that means the Bluebeam Max is designed to connect with another AI models like the ChatGPT, the Perplexity, or even the Gemini, as soon as they provide the desktop apps with the MCP integration.
Okay, great. So yeah, uh, any questions? Nothing in the chat box right now. So yeah, I think we can move ahead. Okay, so coming to one last question, Mr. Harris asked, jump to the numbers. How much does it actually cost for corporate license and an individual license? If we won't be uh, discussing commercials openly here in the meeting, if you require a quotation or pricing, please feel free to reach out to the numbers that we'll show in the presentation, and we'll be more than happy to share a personalized quotation and even a demo session if you require based on your current workflows and requirements. We can do a demo session as well as a quotation, but that will be done outside the meeting. Mr. Ibrahim has another question. Please share some prompts for MCP AI integration. Yeah, that we can do. That can be done. That can obviously be shared over email, and we can also do that over a demonstration, personalized demonstration based on your requirement. I hope that clears up. Great. You can share your email ID so we can reach out to you. Uh, and I'll write a short email and let's schedule a short session directly with you guys so that we can, answer all the questions that you have. Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Great. So moving on to the licensing and support. So coming to support, uh, Acero offers phonic, email, online voice chats through Teams call, and our service level, we based our service level on two major quantifiers, which is response time and quality of technical support. About the licensing, so license will be similar to your current license. It will be a cloud-based annual subscription named license, which can be switched between users and machines as well, but only one, if you have one license, one machine at a time, right? About the learning resources, so if you are a new user, if you are just getting into Bluebeam, we have regular webinars like this one. We have online courses we can share with you, tutorial videos, and obviously knowledge sharing opportunities that we get. In documentation, we share manuals, FAQs, reference guide, release notes, and any updates that you get. Along with that, we have a YouTube page where we constantly post regarding our webinars, our seminars, and if you want to reach out to that, I've already shared that in the chat. If you want to reach out to us, or if you want to check out previous webinars on Bluebeam or any other software, you can go to our YouTube page, like and subscribe, so you get notified whenever you have any new video. What is up next? So we have a Research 3D and Idea Statica webinar coming up in August. We have the date on Friday, so please just follow us so you get updated on when we decide to have this session, right? So yeah, here are our details. We are based out of Noida in Sector 57, and our contact details are shared on the screen. So you may note it down. I'll also share that in the chat as well, so that you can reach out to us after the meeting if you have any questions. And that's all from our side, guys. Honestly, thank you very much for joining. It was a great interactive session.